Alright, y'all, so this is going to be a special YouTube upload. This is my first time talking on the video, so I hope I touch all tabs accordingly. Shit, I don't know, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, this is my first video, and I want to make this video because I am picking up a new character, and I've been playing her for about because you know I only fuck with bad bitches. I don't use male characters. I've been using her for a few days now, 4 to 5 days, and you know I actually like her, so we're just gonna get to it. Like, enough with the foreplay, what Christy says, like seeing her guessing and shit. Like, okay, my character's Neela. Like, I don't know, I needed a new character, and I want a new character because I've been playing like the same character since DOA. I mean, like the same character since DOA5. Yes, I still touch Helena, and just because I talk about her weaknesses in this game doesn't necessarily mean I get fucked up, because other people get fucked up by Aqua. They get messed up with this character, but the thing about it is just like the defensive mechanics are working against her. Yes, you can still get mixy or whatnot. I mean, there's ways around it, of course. The game is pretty balanced per se, but she has a harder time than most casts in the game, because they took, you know, her strongest tools away. Like, not just 3-3-P. 3-3-P is still there. I actually think 3-3-P is better in this game because it crushes. It is actually used as a crush. You know, she goes to Bokaho duck, and then it crushes. But they took away her get-in game. Mainly her get-in game was, so you have to play a little bit more heavy neutral, if you will. But her get-in game was honestly like low sweep. I mean, that's how she really got in, to be honest. Low sweep, low attack, whatever. They took that away, so now, I mean, she still has it, but they're not as done after it, so you got to play a little bit more defense, if you will. So that's working against her, and then there's no ground game available in the game. I mean, she still has some sorts of ground game, but is it really enough to, you know, make up for her weakness? No. I mean, you can create tech, or, you know, like, you can find this or that for that ground game, but I mean, it's not really enough. So, I mean, she's still viable, but I would not be using her in tournament play, to say for top 8, like, all seriousness. But she's still a good character. She's still a fun character, and I use her. I'm actually going to upload some replays with her eventually. But the characters, just to refresh people's minds, that's on my channel. Characters I use, Tina's obviously my tournament, my go-to tournament girl. I've been using her since the end of DOA4. I picked her up solely because my initial main was Ayane. So I played Ayane in DOA4. She was actually really fun, but the stuff that people were saying, you know, I didn't have now I have a still heart, but I was sensitive back then. People were saying, oh, well, like, all you use is ninjas, like, ninjas. So they said the ninjas were top tier in that game, and I'm not saying that they wasn't, but shit, I mean, I said, okay, that's fine, that is fine. So I said, you know what, I'm going to use a character that's not really used in the game. And the most underused character in DOA4, in my opinion, or, you know, was honestly Lisa and Tina. I mean, Tina was used more than Lisa, but I like Tina more. That was Lisa's new game, so she sucked in that game, but now I use her too. Yeah. But yeah, Tina was used. I picked up Tina. I didn't really know anything about her. DOA4 is my first DOA4, so I picked up Tina, and I've been using her ever since. So now she's my main, and so I got Tina. I use Tina, Lisa, Kokoro. My Kokoro is really strong. Ayane, of course, that was my first character I used. Actually, Lei Fang's the first character I used on my brother, but she's actually the first character. Bye, boo. Helena, and I actually used to use Lei Fang in the vanilla of 5. She was like really fun. She was like, you know, she had a lot of stuff going on for her. Now I just feel like she's repetitive. I mean, I can still use her, and I use her when I get bored, but other than that, yeah. So, and honestly, so yeah, Lisa, Tina, Ayane, Helena, and Kokoro. And in DOA5, back in DOA5, I actually used 2 more characters actually that they took away, and I'm so mad about that. DOA5 actually used Rachel towards the end rendition. Like, she played a lot like Tina. It was she had similar set play as Tina, but she had deep stuns like Tina, made the ground game, you know, like she was just a lot like Tina, but she wasn't exactly played like Tina. Like you had to play Rachel differently than that you would play up Tina, but they're initially playing the same game. So I picked up Rachel, and then actually Sarah. Sarah was actually Michael. I don't know y'all know Michael Emery. He actually told me to. He inspired me to use Sarah. He said I think I'd be really good at that character. And turns out that was my favorite DOA5 character. Like I'm all for fanciness, like mix-ups, you know, like styling on your opponent, and that's what I like in a character. So I mean, they were saying in Virtual Fighter that she sucks and everything, blah blah. But she was actually my favorite DOA5 character. But if I have to say my favorite DOA character, that would be Kokoro. Kokoro is definitely she's very unique. Like I love a bitch that will just jank you by your arm, just put like, boo, come here, like just pull your ass in for a mix up, or she can just keep pulling you in. Like I just love stuff like that. Like I love it. But Sarah was actually my favorite character, but she sucked in that game. She had no damage. Her throw. Well, I mean, my opponent knew that she wasn't really a threat. She was all mix up, and if you grabbed, like okay, well, it wasn't really, rewarding enough to grab. So it's like people just kept countering. I mean, I had ways to work around it, but I just felt the game was working against me, so I had to work twice as hard with Sarah high to top level play. So it's just like at that point, I just might as well go over there to Tina or use Kokoro or somebody. But I actually mixed Sarah. I actually wish that they will. I wish that they would actually make, because you know I live for the girls, a flamingo-based female character similar to Sarah, and I would definitely pick that bitch up in a heartbeat. Rick by Boo. Anyway, but yeah, Sarah was my favorite character, and I actually miss her a lot, along with Rachel. Even though I feel Rachel will come in the future, but I don't think Sarah will come, more Sarah-based character because we have Rick. Anyway, let's get to it. So now Mila's is my new project. I actually like her a lot. I don't know why I decided to use this character. I was actually I was supposed to use Phase 4 in Hanukkah, but you know, I got too lazy with that, and you know, I work a lot, so by the time I come home, just like, you know, like, I'm not doing that, like, I'm fucking tired. But yeah, I mean, Mila is like a really good character. She's very underused, I feel, and her potential is just untapped. I mean, she has like fucked up situations. Like I feel any character that this video won't be long, by the way, but any character that just has like, that puts you in a stun, like a situation where she can launch you with a mid punch, a mid kick, a high kick, or to like just do a big grab, is just insane to me. Like her damage output is like, if not like the best in the game. Like the combo throw damage is pretty good. They actually don't scale that. If you were to do something like this, like, oh shit, hold on. Basically, hold on. Oh shit, bitch. Anyway, like the scaling, like it actually don't scale for this grab, so that's like pretty OD. Yeah, like she got messed up situations. Like I just love her tinky bitch. Like I don't know. I mean, I really like her, and she's added to the roster for the notice. I wasn't really fond of Mila, like her personality or anything. I wasn't too fond of that, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna give her a try, and like I actually like her a lot. So I just hope y'all enjoy these replays, and you know, just, you know, leave me like some feedback about, you know, what I said, or if y'all have any questions or any people that want to pick up tips about a specific character, then like you can just let me know. But just enjoy the video.
Hey, no hard feelings.
Get ready. Fight! Get ready. Fight!
Let's go.
Get ready. Fight! Get ready. Fight!
Let's go. That was a great fight. No hard feelings.
Get ready. Fight!
I won't let go.
Get ready. Fight!
Let's go. I won't let go. That's it. Yo. Yeah.
Get ready. Fight!
I won't let go.
Get ready. Fight! Get ready. Fight!
I won't let I will not lose.
Winner!
That was a great fight.
Oh, and just for the baby, don't be talking about the two characters at the bottom that's locked. Like, don't be talking about my character selection screen. Like, baby ain't got no money right now. Like, I'm not buying them bitches. I'm broke. But yeah, I mean, like, just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think with the replays or whatnot. This is my first commentary. I don't know when would be the next commentary. I mean, I don't really know, but no, just like stick around. Just wait on me, if you will. You know, wait on me in the rain. I'm coming eventually. But yeah, like, I feel Mila has always been that character since in DOA5. I feel like she's a very strong character. Like, her mix-up potential is insane. And another thing in this game that I will say, another thing in this game that I say that, like, any character that can easily work around the break holding situation is just crazy to me. Like, her fakes, like, let's say if you fake, like, her tackle fake and like they break hold and like she free cancel that into another launcher. Any character that can work around that is just crazy in this game. And then the fact that she can do 2 fatal stuns into the charge up kick that can also bait out a break hold into a combo is just insane to me. Like, she has input damage, she has like ideally the best damage in the game. Mix up potential is crazy. Can launch you with a mid punch, mid kick, high kick, whatever, big throw, and her 6th throw is honestly a force to be working with. I forget what tournament it was, but I was playing a Mila player in tournament. The guy wasn't better than me, but he literally almost beat me because, well, in tournament, you know, it's kind of, you know, like your life is on the line, so you're not really doing much as if you were in the comfort of your home playing offline. But he literally almost just beat me with 6th throw, and like all he did was hold mid punch. Like, that's all he held was mid punch. And this guy really just almost beat me with 6th throw. Any character that has a reset throw like 6th throw is just a crazy mix-up, especially offline play. Mila, Hitomi, Zack, like any characters like that just have a resetting throw that puts them plus and puts you back in neutral guessing is just crazy to me. But baby, I won. I still won, and I got out that seat so fucking quick. Like, baby, I got out that seat so fucking quick. My controller was still plugged into the PlayStation. I almost dropped the PlayStation. But anyway, I think I won by mid kick wall splat. I'm sure he held mid punch because he held mid punch the entire set. But he was on the wall and I had him in stun with Tina. And like, he held. And like, I waited for him to hold. So I was stunning him. He was in stun and I was waiting for him to hold. And baby, I just wall splatted him with mid kick and he was out of here. Bye, boo. But yeah, I mean, she's like, never say that you'll pick up a character because they're boring, like, or because you think that you won't like them. I said that a lot in this rendition, and honestly now I use them. Kokoro is the first one. I didn't really like her. I was really fun with her in DOA4. I said, oh my god, this character's pretty boring. I'll never pick up this character. Now she's like one of my strongest characters, and now I like Mila. So don't ever think that you're too trash or like you're too good to pick up a character because you just use that character for you know, like you just do the combo challenge, do whatever, and then you'll find out and like get your own flow going. That's what it takes, is to find your own flow with these characters. Once you find, because DOA characters, let's be real here, it's 2019, DOA characters are not hard to pick up. There's not a single DOA character in this game that's hard to pick up. Nobody in this game is hard to pick up. Nobody. So I mean, so don't ever think that you're too good or you're too trash to pick up a character. If you like a character, then use it. I don't like Mila. I don't like her demeanor. I don't like her stance. I don't like, oh, that was a great fight. I don't like that. But I mean, she's pretty good. I mean, I honestly think she's high tier. And in DOA5, I really thought she was like top 10. I mean, granted, like after they nerfed the critical burst, they changed critical burst from -7 to -8. Everybody just called her trash. They nerfed her 1P, her 2P when her 1P is plus. I don't understand. I mean, the character's still good. She still play neutral. She, you know, she can just sway out of stance. She has like 3 stances. So it's like, I mean, she's a really good character. She's a really good character. I mean, you just have to play a little bit footsies. Certain characters like Christy or somebody, you may have to space a little bit to get that stun going, but once she's in, oh, she's in. And so she can either do like the reset throw into a heavy mix up, or she can do the tackle. I mean, she's just very mixy, like deep stun, deep Tina stuns, uh, mix up potential, damage output, tracking isn't that great, but I mean, it's enough. I think she has enough to put a high tier. So, I mean, she's pretty good. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, like, shit, do something. I mean, even get a dislike, I don't give a fuck. Like, do what you do. I mean, but I mean, I don't know. Bye, y'all. I'm out of this bitch. All right.